now. Okay.
Yes. Hello.
Is
And
Kenya.
welcome
Hello,
to the
that
best
is gonna be
Arthur
listening.
Volley broadcast of the day.
Pretty much so. Remember to Mount Kenya are.
I'm gonna be your host, and Revenger is your driver.
Okay, I need to remember now stages.
Yeah, I got them for you. So
Oh, yeah,
stage
that
one, stage one, Lake Nakuru, morning.
Right.
Stage two, ndere Island, morning.
Morning as well, alright.
Then karura afternoon.
Okay.
Then Homa Bay sunset. Yeah, Homa Bay
Okay,
forward.
and then Mount Kenya reverse.
Mount Kenya reverse night. That's correct.
So we got Nakuru, ndere, Karura, Homa Bay, and Mount Kenya.
Sounds about right. How do I make this full screen?
Oh wow! I'm surprised I haven't finished the career, unless it resets somehow. This is the tool for the job.
Nice.
Yeah, I have
Looks
the
sexy.
one that Ethan made for me.
Oh, that one is great.
Yeah,
I remember it.
Yeah, I do like it. I kind of want to. I have also the Alitalia livery.
Oh, never seen this one before.
And there's also the ones from
You got so
Wipeout.
many.
The Wipeout are a pretty good set of liveries. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be using the Stoppy. Because I really do like this one, and I like also how big the number is. My idea was to also, the iconic liveries. My idea was basically like to use the Pingu livery as it is here. The livery above the ill-fated time of all that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I do not know how to make liveries. It's been way too long, so I'm just gonna go with Stoppy. Well,
it's a process. It would take a while to learn.
It's been so long. I haven't played the game since February 26th, according to Steam. So it's gonna be a rough time.
It's
I'm
like
probably
riding
gonna do like a single run, just see how it goes, because I just really love Kenya, to be honest. I have honestly enjoyed the Kenya stages in WRC Generations as well. I really love the way that the Kenyan stage is set up in that game, especially those two big open straight areas. Where
I remember them from WRC 9. I think that must be the same in this generation.
Yeah, that's correct. Because I recall Kenya was supposed to return in 2020, but because of COVID and everything, that didn't end up happening. But it still made it into the game because it was programmed by Kiloton. I don't know. I'm also waiting for Codemasters WRC to see basically what they end up doing with the Kenyan stages. I just really love how Kenya is depicted in any WRC game, really, and any rally game. Right.
It's possible that your engine is gonna be too loud, but I'm gonna tell you after one stage if that's the case.
Let's see. Alright.
Well, don't kill the spectators.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh god, it is rough coming here from how extremely twitchy the Lancia Delta is in Dead Rally 2.
You're doing great.
If I'm not last, that would be an achievement, honestly. it is the very fast stage. Yeah, I feel this is one of the stages that you can take nearly flat out the entire time. It is an extremely long stage. It's a very, very lovely and high-speed design.
Yeah, those are the stages I prefer. The high-speed one. Not too long, lots of fast curves, just small dips.
125. Not bad, especially for not having played the game.
Oh, that's the speed.
Long time.
Oh,
that's cute. That's cute.
Mike beat you. You know, Boyan is his real first name, I think.
All right. Oh no. Right. Let's see.
Yeah, that's. Look at the credits. I think it's credited as community manager and quality assurance.
That's interesting. I know that actually.
This is the tricky spot, coming out right up. Right, pretty true, pretty safe.
It's another stage with a really nice flow. Oh shit. I missed how much the guardrails really feel like death. Oh Jesus Christ, feel like death in this game.
Yeah.
They are very grubby and they provide like such an authentic reaction to how it feels to actually hit the guardrails compared to other racing games. It is something I really always enjoy about Umbrella. It also prevents wall rides.
You really have to respect the solid obstacles.
And I wish the animals were also animated like the crowds, so like they went away, scared or something. That would have been a really cool detail.
Maybe not already too.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Time.
Yeah, a bit rough.
Oh, I came second again.
Yeah.
I am leading the rally, so that's really nice. Also, funny enough, this is the best time I made currently, so that is very fun.
Yeah, well, you still got a lot of margin for getting a clean time.
Oh, absolutely,
I guess.
This is still a very, very rough transition. I'm glad I'm able to keep it in the road. Besides like those two mistakes with the guardrails, it's gone really, really smooth so far.
I think the thing you have to remember in Auto Rally is that you can't really power through slides. If you start going wide, you cannot really hope to correct it with oversteer because you've also got traction in the front wheels, even on rear-wheel drive cars. It's like 66 rear and 33% front. So, like if you stay on the power, you're just gonna slide and also understeer. So
Yeah, it's gonna.
it must. Yeah, it must feel slightly different from more realistic rally games.
It's kind of what makes it fun as well. It's like a very. It's not realistic, but it is authentic. Like it really feels like rally driving. And for a game like it, that's really the most important aspect.
Yeah, you really nailed the rally feel. And honestly, it's what's making it hard for me to like Dirt Rally 2.
Yeah, same. Like
the
Dirt Rally 2.
handling isn't quite there for me. It's too floaty.
Yeah. There's just something about the presentation here that really strikes so true about how rally feels as a motorsport. Both as a competitor, I feel, and also like as someone that watches a rally as well. Like just the perception of it, how it traverses the countryside of the world. And you see so much I propose to.
Yeah. It also encompasses the feel of the classic era of rallying, unlike modern games which are based on modern rallying reality.
But honestly, I'm glad they took it without.
Yeah, it's quite good actually. Honestly, if you can get a clean stage, it's gonna be a handy time, probably miles above your personal best. Because it's a really long stage, so there's a lot of potential for mistakes. No, wow, I shouldn't jinx it.
It's fine.
It is going really well so far.
Also, like with the width of the road and knowing that going off-road is going to cut down your speed, you can use those cuts very tactically and just slow down on your own speed.
Yeah.
Through their usage.
Proper does that a lot, like going wide on corner entry to avoid having to brake too much and to get a better line. Nice speedrunning tricks.
I remember that from Domer, if I remember. He was the one that showed it to me. Oh, I'm not brave enough, boy, to take this head on. I know that you can take this like with minimal loss of speed, but I have done that in the past and it's always
Yeah, it's risky.
Yeah,
you touch the guardrail.
I remember touching the barrier.
Wow, you're gonna end up in flames.
Yeah, exactly. I wish there was a semi-automatic option though, so I could lower gears on my own without having to switch to full manual. Just because I am a casual player and I prefer to work with automatic and not have to switch up my playstyle really. Otherwise, like, it is a good time. It is a very fun game to race around and see the countryside.
Right, nice and easy.
Easy does it.
This corner I hate it. It's really deceptive.
Yeah. And with those handles as well, it is very easy to just ruin the entire run.
Because it's off camber, you can't carry as much speed as you might think, especially from a top-down perspective. Wow, that was a very good run.
Yeah, that was very
very
nice.
clean.
I am 6 seconds down on my best time, by the way.
Wow, so you must have grinded this, or at least run it before. But then, like, there was no crash, no big mistake. That was really smooth.
Oh, there's another grid here. Nice.
But did you repair your damage?
Yeah. I had repaired it at the beginning of stage 3. And their only damage was that it was basically a dirty car.
Oh, really? Because there was low speed hits on the guardrail, so that they didn't do damage. Alright, another long one.
And comes the longest of
I feel probably this one has the most potential to go wrong. I mean, in general, not for you specifically. Because it's got a lot of rests and well, the kind of tricky bits that can catch people out.
Very easy to get it wrong, especially with all the undulation going on. The island detour, the smallest island that has 2 bridges and nothing but zebras on it. This is pure arcade stage design that I really honestly love, because it is so unrealistic, really, but like in a fun and exciting way.
Yeah, honestly, it's a cool design, the 2 bridges, even though it makes no sense for them to be there. I don't even think some selector realized it while doing it, probably. I think it's the sort of thing he strives to avoid. Like, he tries to make his designs believable, but he also leaves that kind of stuff in, and as you say, it really works well within the game's world.
Yeah, exactly. Because also it is also kind of a fault with the way the roads work in Arctic Rally, because the bridges essentially have to be the same material. So you cannot really make them a different material. To say, like, make them wooden bridges essentially. So like they are more realistic and more in line with the roads, or how they would be in real life.
Yeah.
So like you have like those big stone bridges that are.
Well, there's wooden bridges in Indonesia, but there are also gravel roads. Yeah. Yeah, that was super close.
Lots of reason.
I don't even know how you managed to stay focused on your driving while holding a conversation. I could never do
for real. Well, it is also like a much more chill driving experience, and also I am not really racing for position. It has been so long, so I know that like I am not really in contention for getting any good times. I'm here to have basically just one single good time, my own good time, and that's about it. So it is much easier as a result to commentate and have basically like I lost my train of thought.
But he didn't lose the car, so
that's true. That is reasonable.
it's one of those corners with a crest
Oh, I caught
the
it so
apex
good.
that can really catch you up.
349.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Oh,
good
good.
time. Oh, I got a
Well,
341 before. Never mind.
but at this point your car is dirty and the engine damage is kicking in, so you're never gonna match your PB
yeah.
stage 4.
Hmm.
You could have a fast final stage since the car is gonna be fully repaired.
Mhm.
But it's also a tricky one with jumps and lots of technical corners.
Yeah, Mount Kenny is one of the better stages in the game. Oh, yeah, there is so much stuff. Right. Let's see this.
Better be careful on the jump coming up. That's the run killer. I never seem to get this chicane right.
Yeah, it is a very, very tough chicane, especially on the downhill slope, because you're
Yeah.
carrying so much speed and it's so easy to mess it up.
Yeah, you have to turn in a lot earlier than you normally would, and basically take the understeer into account. But it's hard to commit to it because you're essentially aiming for the A bail, and if you get it wrong, well, you're gonna hit it.
And you will be in a world of hurt.
Are you on automatic?
Yep. It is always a struggle, especially if the Longana catches one of the highest, high gears. There is no way to bring it down unless you brake. If you brake, you lose a lot of momentum. So the only way is to just spam the clutch. Also, it is still kind of an annoying mechanic to me. Like it just feels kind of breaks the immersion fluid. Just spam the clutch for me, so that's why I'm not really using it.
Well, yeah, from a casual perspective, I totally get that. But as
like it is an absolute
as
necessity.
a time attack player, I've come to enjoy it just like I enjoy the stupid shortcuts because it's the kind of thing that are fun to do once you've learned them, and kind of also makes this game unique, you know. It's also a form of I don't know people call that in English, but like gameplay that was not meant this way by the developers, but ends up being widely used.
It makes it basically like an interesting mechanic for the players to toy with.
Exactly.
Include the strategies and how to run these cards.
I kind of see it like snaking in F-Zero X, you know? Like you could, after release, they realize, wow, nice,
Hey.
we're home. They realized
it
you
is the
could,
best time.
yeah, top
Sometimes.
2%, nice. So, are you last or not last? I think that was mostly clean,
Right.
except stage 2.
1631, 690.
Let me look.
Really good, really good. I have no idea why
Yeah.
that place is in the leaderboard.
Well,
It's
that would
definitely
be, yeah, that would be last at the moment, but Nap hasn't run. Like it's last, but it's not miles off the other people. I think Nap would be slower if Nap submits.
Yeah,
But,
I see. Oh, that's
well,
fun, though.
honestly, that was that was decently driven and no big mistakes. Obviously, automatic is a bit
It is a not
handicap for your time.
very much so. And yeah, it is a beautiful game still. It's
Yeah.
very nice. I'm gonna be ending the recording right now.